Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're here on Rarity for Soulvester, and as you can see right here, I have the mastery complete for Soulvester. And the skin of choice will be the Haunted Flames one. I was actually debating between this and the, Gourd Guard. Honestly, I feel like this gives more of a winter theme than a typical Haunted Mansion theme, so perhaps. And the twist of the day is they was one of the most annoying ones, and I hate them. Thankfully, we have Soulvester and their amazing ability Knight Armor. Basically, we get an extra heart, and we're immune to ranged. Now, didn't originally say we got immunity to ranged attacks, so that was a fun thing to figure out. Anyways, trinkets, well, of course we're going to be forced into picking out the slow sword, which is whenever a tune hits us, they become slower. But our other trinket is going to be running shoes. And that's because of Soulvester's stat spread. Like, I showed it, but again, 5 skill check and extraction speed is insane, but at the cost of 1 move speed and 1 stam is definitely something. I'm building back up my Ica reserve for the next tune, for the 2 skins I'm missing, and the rest of the trinkets. I'm almost done collecting all the trinkets. But yeah, I got this mastery the night of posted, the day after I recorded Rebecca's video, which is half why I didn't end up streaming. Other half was time was taken up by other things. Now, real quick, Gordy's. Yeah, I figured Gordy was 4 move speed. It didn't feel like a 5 move speed. Because that she was a threat to me. Okay, so as you see, like, we're moving right now. We're slow. We are so slow. Last time I was this slow, I was Connie. And to be fair, this is Connie's twin brother, so makes sense.
He's blocking the trees. It's a small little white tree.
No, not right. Yeah, let me see.
And we can see 2 machines. Perfect. But pumpkins, you know that this is being recorded on at least Monday, or maybe it's Friday. Well, no, you know when I record on one, so it has to be done Monday or the Thursday that Rebecca was done, but we both know. We both know, viewer. It is Monday. Or, technically it's Tuesday right now, because it's 1 in the morning. Anyways, we are going to just be rocking these machines out. Why have I seen none of the Twisted? This is a bit concerning.
Oh, there it is.
Cosmo! Nice to see you, bud. Is that Shrimpo? I would say Shrimpo. Yep, that was Shrimpo. Neither chose to enter here. I mean, I could lose them both at 1 speed still, but... Actually, I should have known about one of them because I picked up a capsule. I need to learn to actually read who's on the floor with the capsules. I don't see an error and I just blink it. And even then, I can blink a Roger notice. So, that's a jawbreaker, that'll be good. Cosmo, please. But oh my god, Shrimpo! I know your duo for Rarity challenge done, but no, you are the grand finale of the commons, my guy. Yo, okay, that's actually a pretty decent inventory order because of who I'm playing. Putting protein part at the end is less useful than if I was playing, say, let's go Scraps. Scraps had 200 stam. They really took a lot more use out of Protein Bar, but Protein Bar is OP. I mean, like, especially based off its ranking.
At all. All you're gonna do is go fucking get him.
I knew you'd show up, Shrimpo. You always do. Now don't head over here, thank you. Now, I am half tempted to pick up the Dial Floor card if it shows up. Why did Cosmo just pull a Flutter? I watched that pause be less than a second long. Cosmo. Cosmo. You don't have an ability. Quit it. Okay, everyone's Flutter today. Anyways. Reason why is Dial Floor isn't the hardest thing. Like, there's only a handful of scenarios where Dial Floor is difficult in my opinion. Ooh, do I get a med or a band? I called the band! D&D has been giving me bandages, like, floor 1 so much recently. He did it when I was doing a solo Gordy one, then the very next one when I was playing with Claire, I got another solo med, which I needed because I was on 1 heart. Thanks, Louis, for corner sniping me. And now, we are here. At the wonderful land of another band. Anyways, medkits are super overpowered if you didn't know. They restore you to full health. Not heal you by 2, restore you to full. That phrasing does exactly what you think it does. That means it restores my stamina. No, yes, my stamina, because medkits restore stamina. My health back up to 4, 100% of the time. So we want to save it for the app. No. Yata, no. We don't want to play this game. Thank you. So we want to save it for around 1 heart, if we find one, that is. They are clearly the more powerful healing item in this case. Because, like, with mains, they're pretty much not a more expensive band. For normal tunes, you're getting twice as much healing for a little under half price. Oh, Finn, how I hate you. You know, a while back ago, I said I don't hate any of the Twisteds. I forgot about Finn. I forgot about Flutter. I hate those two with a passion. Like, and I don't hate them design. Well, no, I hate Finn design-wise as well. Finn just sucks. Love the tune, hate the Twisted. And the reason why is simple. Finn is small and pitch black throughout most all his design. Spot in the blackout, I dare you. You won't. No matter how good of the graphics you are, if you don't have a glowing AoE, you are not finding him. As someone who can barely see him normally, this ain't helping. Thankfully, we didn't get blackout. But you would need one for our mastery, so. Ooh, that's a pumpkin, let's see. But, Finn. Finn also is like the worst tune to get, well, not tune, Twisted to get while playing a 1 speed, because, well, no, Snow's at 15%. Which is, for 1 speed, their walk speed is 10. Right? Is it 10 or, and it's 15, or is it 5 and 10? So. One of them is 10, and that means 15% of that makes it an 8.5 move speed. And if it's the 510 variant, which I don't think it is, but it could be, then Finn's 15% really only marks you down to, let's see here, that would be 4.7. Actually, seeing how little we got a move speed debuff, I feel like that's accurate. Meanwhile, 15%, that's -1. So we get 14 meters per second. That's not right. I did not math that right, did I? 1.5, then... Hey, that's... Thankfully, we haven't had to use Soul Sword yet, but it is actually really useful. And here's a little build video I plan to do once the event is over, or... Well, no, it'll be the first video of November, but still. Basically, we're going to take Poppy and make her busted using my favorite combo of Poppy and Blushy Bat, and that's Soul Sword. It's the Return of Diada. I already see a machine. I know there's a Yato. Who's the other? R&D. Thank you. Ooh, this is actually an interesting interaction, showing off something that is kind of weird but cool at the same time. I'm not going to show it off here because this isn't a showcase thing, but if I was, I would be playing literally anyone with a higher speed than this. I'd play Roger to show it off. Anyway, so I wanted to show off something interesting. Huh. Okay, the buff didn't affect... The Soul Sword did not affect them. That is interesting. It's not what I was going for, but that's hella interesting. So, what was supposed to happen versus what did happen. What was supposed to happen was they were meant to get 15% move speed debuff, and there is actually a move speed to Razzle and Dazzle, unlike popular belief. Or at least, to my knowledge of popular belief. Their move speed is their little branch tendril thing that chases you in their AoE. You can't outrun that. Completely possible, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Here's the thing. Apparently, you can't slow Razzle and Dazzle like I thought you could. Because it does say every tune, any tune. My bad. Guess you don't get to see slower tendrils. Does that mean that Blushy Bat doesn't count either? Also, we know that doesn't count as a ranged attack as well because I can't get hit by ranged attacks. Huh. I find it kind of funny. I said I wanted to show something off, but I would play a faster tune this time because I didn't want to waste a heal. I see they are holding a medkit. Like, I'm sorry, but just... Oh, I just done fucked myself. Where? There. Oh god, I thought I just fucked up. I don't think I could reach this if it was cross map. Not on this map. Maybe on this map. We get 30 seconds. Oh, and I have a box. Never mind, I was made it with these. was had to waste a bit of a block or maybe a Jawbreaker, because I prefer RNG speed Jawbreaker over wasting an entire block, but who am I to judge? I mean, is that stealth? It's no, that's extraction speed then, right? Oh wait, no, it is stealth. 50% buff to stealth, that makes me 15, aka 4 stars. Crazy knowledge. The fact this isn't going as slow as I thought it would is impressive. Also, where did the machine spawn on this end? Nowhere. I'm sorry, I find that hard to believe. None? Oh, this floor is cursed. Oh god, who did I get? Well, I found last. I found my twin. Oh no, I found my twin. Yeah, as you see, he chases like a shrimpo. AKA extremely long chase time. Extremely slow in return. That means there's machines over there. At least one. So, Soulvester's twisted form. No, that's like a pillow, I think. I don't think that's med. Yeah, that's not med, that's environmental. We've been insane folks, another med. Oh, Rebecca! Wait a second. wait a goddamn second. Something tells me we just got a full-on Halloween floor stuff. Well, not on the Halloween floor. Oh, but have I found a treat? That's extraction speed. Okay, I think all of the rest of the machines are where Soulvester chose to roam off to when he lost aggro. There's one there. Try to prevent corner sniping. Okay, Soulvester's not camping these machines. So basically, Soulvester's a mix of Tisha, Connie, and Shrimpo. Easiest way to put it. I'm not kidding. They are Shrimpo and Chase, Connie in pathing, and Tisha in movement. And all of that in Shrimpo's tile speed. Which is wild for me to say. But that just makes him kinda annoying. So yeah, the extremely long chase time, because his duration after losing the line of sight is so long. He's heading to that mission we just completed. Glad we did in this order. He passes to... His pathing takes him to machines like he's a Connie. Then, like Tisha, he lurks there for like 10 seconds. He just saw me. Guarantee. Yep. Y'all saw that. Dude barely got into the archway before... Ooh, hi Rebecca. Now, one thing I have to say about the Halloween update is it's still going. We're gonna get like another week of it. What is this bullshit? Quell, do you need a break or something? Why is there more skins coming out on Halloween? What skins are coming out on Halloween? I need to know. And then the weekend's a double pumpkin weekend again, so yay, more double pumpkin weekend. But more skins, more. I'm sorry, we have enough. Like, I'm all for seasonal skins, don't get me wrong. I'm rooting for Pebble and Toodles to get a new skin. I would love nothing more than for those two to get a new skin. Because honestly, I feel like Pebble, who has probably the most skins in the game. Oh, it's Brusha in the event too. Ooh. That's valuable. I'll pick it up at the end. Worst case scenario, no one sees me. I'll pop a, my bop. So the question is, who's the other Twisted? Because we know it's not Gordy, we didn't get text at the bottom. Leaving one of two, well, one of three, not two. Probably Rebecca, I know the game well, but... Now that's a speed candy by the looks of that. No, that's stamina. Yes, speed. Speed is green, obviously. Okay. You know, we're actually on pace, and that's scary as Soulvester. Like, I'm not fast. I figured like Connie, this is gonna take forever. No, this is another situation where it's glisten. Looks like he'd be shit in a solo run, is fucking gaw. Albeit this time it's not that he's god. What the hell? Why are we so fast at this? I get the extraction speed is important, but is it that important? I just throw a fast run. Oh, our other ones are twin. Oh. Actually, I'm going to save this one and do the other one. Now, if you guys want an actual build for Soulvester, I will be doing a build for everyone when I do the Road to 21. Which, after thinking about it, I think I'll make it into a milestone type goal. Soulvester? Soulvester. Oh my god, that piece of terrain's a bit weird. He saw me there. He's camping the machine I'm trying to do. And now he's gone. Oh shit. That was some spooky stuff right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Smoke bomb before I pop blast. I think over here. Yep, there is. Soulvester. Spooky motherfucker. Please say you're pathing to the complete. No, you're not. Of course you're not. This is what I mean. He's Tisha, Connie, and Shrimpo. Mashed up into one glorious pain in the ass. Not difficult by any means. Probably one of the easiest Twisteds ever. Doesn't change anything. What? Okay, they were turning there. Here, funny thing about Russia, you guys probably didn't know. Okay. Basically, this is a funny thing about Russia. They have tunnel vision, pretty much. They have cylinders instead of cones in their eyes. I swear, they see right in front of them. Okay. Now, that is, in my opinion, the scarier spawn of the elevator. No. Also, Dandy, I don't think can show up this run, because floor 6, floor 8, and then, well, no, he could show up on floor 10. But the odds I'd have to use, like, my box of chocolates a little bit. When he provides an item that I say it's worth trading, yeah, I'd put... Yeah, it's probably not a Dandy run here. That's funny. As soon as I pick up Tisha's thing, they notice me. Okay, I'll pick up at the end. I have to figure out my pathing before figuring out how I'm picking that up, but I'm gonna start in this corner and work my way around counterclockwise. No, that one's Rebecca. Oh, I can't lose. Ooh. 2 more. Now that was scary. Yeah, I've learned my lesson. Safety shelves. What? You pain. Bro, there's such a low chance of Tisha actually picking there to travel to. And she still did. Like, what the hell? Rebecca's not happening here. Had to go off to make sure because, if she did, I would be cornered. Both these 2 machines are kind of bad that way, but not much you could do. Of course, this is the safer machine, but... That band will actually be extremely useful now, because I'm down 1 heart, but I'll save out. Because there's been so many times where I go, damn, I should heal because I have a band, and then healing card. Follow me through here. Oh shit, you actually follow me through here. I'm starting to think I should have picked Thermos. Not Thermos. Yes, Thermos. Wait. Like I said, the odds of us needing to use our items are pretty damn high. I also need suppression, I know this. Like, suppression's like the survival card here. Like, I get suppression, I'm pretty much safe to make my runs to the elevator. At least for the most part. There you go. Every time. Without fail. You could check every Rarity challenge where I've managed to pick up a band at the same time that I got injured, like same floor, you will see a pattern. R&D, second blackout. Look, our second two... Oh, we already get to see who our second two... Okay, yeah, no, this will be cool. Kinda. We have to first, you know, lose the Louis. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Alright, that's last. Actually a good loop for me. Finally, I understand why there's smaller loops. So that low characters can actually deal with Twisted. Now, I can't afford 2 valves right now, so no matter what Dandy sells, I'll be able to put 2 decent items if they show up. The reason I use valve is it's tied with smoke bomb for the most expensive item to buy from the shop. And I'll be honest, smoke bomb's probably more worth it for me because of my extraction speed being so high and like my move speed, so that's actually a good item for me. You know, I forgot about my own, like, little, not exactly rural, but survival tip for 1 speeds. And it's to walk around in blackouts. You can't see where your twisteds are, and your stamina's limited. I have that same tip for low stam. So, I mean, if you have 1 star in either move speed or stamina, just walk around. Now, recently, I've been seeing a lot of Death Run content, and also I don't think Soulvester is going to be put down as a great character for a Death Run, because honestly, Soulvester is not good for a Death Run. Holy you should never pick him. He's not high survival, you can't drop twisted off with him. Oh shit. Box. Woo. And now we have an extra, what you guys draw 45, so 90 stamina. So that's basically 200 stamina. Okay, we had to use a band and a smoke bomb, but we live. Well, no, we didn't use a smoke bomb. We used smoke bomb and box chocolates last floor. Brutal 2 floors. I told you this is how it works. Dandy's kind only when he feels like you need it. Dandy, thank you for being kind this run. I don't forgive you for all the trash runs I've had with you, but thank you for this time. Oh my god. It's the Soulvester luck. We just hit 38 minutes in round 48. Wait, what the fuck? Nope, this is my luck. Alright then. Not seeing anything immediately in that. That's another smoke bomb, so I'll feel more free to use my current one. There's a machine in there with 2 tapes. Another. Both of them saw me. Boxton Yada. Why did I take a hit? Okay, so this room is a scary room for me. Okay, I've confirmed there's no missions in this room, thankfully. In case you guys don't understand what I did there at the start of the floor, window track. Basically... Hi there. I did not expect there to be a Yata. That actually scared me. Man, these jump scares getting more elaborate these days. Okay. But yeah, basically, transparent surfaces act extremely weird in blackouts. Like, it's most visible if you play Roger, because his entire face is an opaque. Not, like, Can't quit saying opaque. Opaque's not the right word. Opaque's actually the opposite of what I'm trying to say. Uh, trans. His entire face is a transparent thing, so yeah. Bro. No, 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 no. I refuse to take another hit. Okay. But his entire face is transparent, so as you see, like, right here, like, wait, can I no machine there. Right there. Like, you can see, like, when I'm like this, I can barely see the stairs, but like this, I can easily see them. That's the trick. Basically, transparent surfaces make it easier to see through a blackout. So, in summary, if you want to be bad at blackouts, wear glasses. No, don't. But seriously, Roger and Gigi both have transparent parts in their head, and then there's Connie, whose smoke particle while using an ability works just the same way. Now we know that the only place that they can spawn this side is this one, where there isn't, but there is the outer capsule. And to prove that... No. I said no. Yeah, let's see. Not here. You saw that over there? I'm also looking for the red light that each machine like that. Is this a good loop? I'd prefer other side, but yeah. Actually, I'm gonna save that one. Oh shit. Nope. Now this is interesting. Weird. Okay. Trying to think on where the last machine can be like... I mean, that's a spawn. There's a bunch of small loops near it too, which would be good. Oh my god. Boxton. No. Not playing this game with you. Actually, I'll stay here while I restore stamina. There we go. Okay. Oh. When did Yata... How did Yata... What the fuck? Did not get that spawn. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I'm an idiot. I forgot to check this corner. I checked there, I checked there, I checked over there. I did not check this corner. I fully well know this corner is a possible spawn. I'm down my damn screen. Whatever. What? And then Yata saw me somehow there. And thus, that's my senses. Senses? That's my reasoning on why I say stairs are weird. Boxton does not catch me, thankfully. You know what? Let's do it. I don't have a reason to get spare change. I'm gonna reach 300 tapes. Even if every machine just didn't give me tapes and I didn't find it on the floor. That's good. I like that. Okay. Last machine's there. There's 2 machines here. R&D's back. Hey, isn't it meant to be fluttered? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. No, yes, R&D, it's your day. Good job. Thanks for showing up again. Don't tell Quill. Not. I'm quite sure Quill knows the twist of the day thing just fails 90% of the time. I can't think of one time where the twist of the day actually showed up more often than not. No matter the rarity. I want to zoom out more, but I can't. No. Okay. Thankfully, R&D does not work in too mysterious of ways, so we're able to just happily live on. I'm thinking Roger. Yeah, that's gonna be who I have to say the other twisted is at this point. That or Connie. Well, I know Razzle and Dazzle's on the floor. I can see them. I saw them at the start. We might not get a sub-hour. That's fine. Oh, it was Boxy Boo again. Nice to see you. Leave me alone. I thought that was a balk. I'm going to be honest, I thought that was a balk from afar. Now let's see if Dandy's last shop's gonna be a banger or trash. I guess this Black House really did slow us down quite a bit. And in fact, we had to do a treadmill machine, and yeah, makes sense. Oh god, bad twisted RNG with their current location being semi-close to where I need to be. And then of course Soulvester twice isn't the best. I think this definitely could have been sub-hour though. I had plays I could have made. I definitely could have seen the last machine long before I did last floor. So if I don't make sub-hour, there were improvements I could have made. This was definitely a sub-hour seed. But alas, it was not meant to be. Okay, Danny. Not a banger, but I'll still take the chocolate. And now I move slightly faster while walking. There. Icar spill! No Gordy this time, let's go. But did we get the second worst? We could have. Clips. We got Yacht as our second tune. So we know who our non-Halloween tune is. Now. Ooh, wait, is that Rebecca? That's Rebecca. Okay, we're fine. We're safe. We got that hay bale right there. Let's see here. There's a machine there. Machine there. Probably one in Manor then. Then there's one there. Yeah, there's one in or near Manor, one there and one there. Is that a machine? Yeah, that's a machine. Cool. And that one first. Hi there! This floor spoils me. Oh, I went to the wrong loop. Let's see if I can still survive without getting hit with this loop. Okay. Oh my god, Rebecca. This might still be sub-hour. But yeah, I could have looped Yata there. Would have been a risky maneuver, but if I pulled it off, it would have legit just been better. And if I didn't, I have medkits. I could have afforded to take a hit. My entire trinket is based around being able to take a hit. Couch loop. Okay, so yeah, I 100% just figured out the truth behind the smaller loops. Oh my god, I can't believe I never realized it. Small loops are for tunes that can't afford to do the bigger loops because of stamina or speed. Big loops are meant for those with those higher stats so that they can get way faster and back to what they were doing. Wait, Last is right over here, I believe. Yep. And I think we just got a sub-hour run. Even if, worst case scenario, I get hit on twice on the way up, I live. I have 3 hearts still. I'm thinking Soulvester. This is sub-hour, and I did not think I'd get it. But I'm really happy I noticed the machine to the right side upstairs there while doing the downstairs machine. It was difficult to tell, and at a point I thought it might have just been a branch. But, yeah. We might as well take the good item. Anyways, time to go die. We all know how, and thank you guys for dropping by. It's been a blast of a climb. Pretty tense as well. A lot of stamina management's needed for Soulvester, but I mean, 1-star stamina, what were you expecting? Add in the 1-star speed. But yeah, a lot faster than I thought. No main? Bruh. It feels right. Come here, Louie. You don't want to play no more. Oh my god. Time to go fast. Who's the other? Tegan. You know what? Yeah. Kill me. Not me forgetting my own trinket. Okay, Tegan, you can have my tapes. Dang, she took a lot of tapes. Each hit. Damn, she just took 200. Okay. Well, that's the end. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will catch you next time where we do eclipses. Whether I got mastery or not. Bye.